Coming back to Olympus after being the defending champion of the 2025 Supreme Flight Open, it feels amazing. It's something I never dreamed would happen. This place holds a lot of memories for me. A lot of emotion is flooding me as I look back and remember what happened out here and how truly my disc golf dreams came true. The scenery is fantastic. All the trees, there's a stillness about the place that is undescribable. Being able to play out here again and being the defending champion, it's a whole new level of excitement and honestly nerves. I cannot wait for the 2026 season to start, especially since we're starting here at Olympus Disc Golf Course in Brooksville, Florida. Welcome back to Olympus, guys. It has been a full year. I've been looking forward to it ever since I left, so I'm so excited to be back. Today we're going to do a quick practice round, and I'll show you all the new changes on the course. I've heard a lot of things, so now it's time to go see it for ourselves. And I don't know, I thought it'd be kind of cute to wear what I wore when I won, so, you know, brought it out of the old closet, so I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's get into it. Come on. All right, guys, hole 1 is a par 3, 357 feet. It goes up the hill to the right under some low branches and under some low trees up there that I normally hit with the backhand, but we're gonna see if the cigar can work out. You gotta put, hey, there's Sully. Sully! This is where I normally land, so this is a fine drive. Hole 2 is a par 4, 730 feet. I heard that it's 780 feet. They might have switched this one up a little bit, so we're gonna find out. I'm throwing the best nuke run of all time. Should be fine. I have no idea where the basket is anymore because they said they moved it, but let's go find out. All right, so from here, from about a decent drive, we're about 310 away. I actually like this pin position way better because I didn't have a massive forehand to go all the way to the right. So if you can see the pin, it's now up there on the hill. So let's see. Well, that's terrible. Hit something. Kick that way. Okay. I think that's going to be the most obstructive putt I've ever had, but we'll find out. Sit. Yeah. We just got out of the car, guys. We're taking a mulligan. Nobody saw this one. Pan off to the left. Hole 3 is a 531-foot par 4. I believe this one is the same from last year, so you guys know what this one's about, but you want to throw left on top of that road, then pitch up to the road with the basket up on that little mound. We'll be throwing the Quake. I think that's pretty good. I think I hit either the last tree or the center of the road. It was a big bang. All right, this is pretty much perfect position. What you have left is a little putter, standstill, or a soft mid into the green. I guess we're playing the whole hole with Sully discs. We got the Sully Quake and the Sully Surf. Be a putt. That was a little inside to the left. All right, sure enough, I'm behind the fattest tree in the state, it seems like. What the heck? Okay. Holy smokes. Really stretching my limits here. Bang. They've built so much benches, and these look fantastic, and they are actually quite comfy. This is amazing. I didn't think this place could get any better, but it's looking pretty promising. All right, guys, made it to hole 4. This one, I don't know where the tee sign is, but I think it's the exact same hole. Everybody knows this hole. This hole was one of the great deciders of last year. We'll put it that way. But it's just I throw a buzz down to the middle and then throw a hyzer up to the basket. Hopefully it sticks on the hill. Normally it rolls OB, so we'll see. So bad. That's way better. Yeah, that's more of what you want. All right, so this is kind of close to an ideal landing zone. If you can get up further, it's always helpful, but basically the same shots. We're going to throw the Zeus that is actually very overstable for a Zeus, but see if we can just skip up there by the basket. Oh, get up. I was barely high enough. I think I nicked something, but I gotten up there. So that's the problem with the hill. You can roll. Thankfully, you stayed inbounds. You get 2 meters off barbed wire. I think I don't need that much though. Illegal mark, guys, I know. I would literally take a par on this hole any day. Sit right there. Okay. Normally, if you can get through hole 4 under par, gives you a pretty good outlook on the rest of the round. Hole 4, I've seen people take some really big numbers. Guys, there's something we need to try real quick. We're gonna go make that putt again. Yeah, I was like right here. All right, twice hurts luck. Honey, watch out. I've heard rumors about this hole, guys, and it turns out to be true. We're playing, I believe it's now a par 4. You want to go about 430 feet straight, and it goes straight up the hill left, about 250 feet. That's what I've heard. So we're just gonna try to get it in a playable area. I'm throwing the I don't know what kind of, like a metal flake glimmer Zeus. I don't know what this is. I don't know the exact plastic, but it flies amazing. I hope, and I don't just like shank it into a tree. I think that's pretty good, but we'll see. All right, so it's exactly what they said it was. About 430. Puts you right in the gap. And then if you come over here, wait, can you see it from up there? Or are we both too short? Like right there. Ish. I heard trees. Not sure where the trees came from, but we'll go check it out. All right, guys, that's a little touchy up shot. I thought this was perfect. Apparently not. Oh, genius. Even more genius here. All right. I know, because if you're not in the perfect position down there, it's like you don't even have a shot to come up the tunnel. And it's so short. I threw mine way too far. Good to know. Good to know. All right, so the path to 6 is just quiet. So we gotta be quiet. But hole 5 is right here, so we're literally passing hole 6. All right, guys, we made it to hole 6. This is the new hole 6, and I love it. I think it's about 330 is what I heard. And I heard Paul wants you to ace it, so that'd be awesome. Whoa. Sit. It's actually not bad. Okay, this hole is great because it has, you might as well give it an ace run because it already has a backstop. So I aired out way left, but still have a putt. Fairly easy putt at that. I like this change. I like it. Not many people like the super gettable par 3s and stuff, but out here, I think we need a couple of those. This is awesome. Guys, hole 17 is the exact same as last year. Par 3, 350 feet. Main thing is you want to play the slope. The slope tends to bring you down to the right, and if you go too far, you have no putt. So we're just trying to put it close with a buzz. Get off the red basket. I parked the short pin. I always yank my putts to the right when I miss. I don't know why. We'll figure that out. Good thing I got like a week and a half. There you go. Yoink. There. All right, guys. Hole 8 is a par 3, 487 feet, and I love these benches. These are insane. Great build. Great build. They're super comfy. Anyways, hole 8 is a par 3, 487 feet. And I don't know why it took me so long to put this back in the bag, but the cigar is literally built for this hole. If thrown, you guys know what I'm saying. If thrown good, it is the perfect flight for this hole. Guys, nature appreciation moment. Big buzzer. Oh, that thing will kill you. Look, it looked at me. It's gonna eat you alive. Hey guys. Hey. Yeah, I'm looking for some birdies. Have you seen any? Maybe. Do you guys know what, like, they're pretty rare? Guys, see any? No? Okay. Alright guys, this is why you bag the Sullivan Tipton Surf right here. Yeah, it's par. Alright guys, hole 9, 460-foot par 3. This one is one of the funnest holes we play all year. You have the valley all the way down, and then you have the blue basket up at the tippy top. And so it's like if you want to go all the way for it, you have to have some serious distance. But you can also just pitch up and have an easy par if you land at the base of the hill. So here we go. We're going to go for it. I got this new Zeus. We're going to see how it flies. I don't know if I can actually get it there or not. Stay up. Stay up. Missed that. Is that? Oh! I think it's up there. I always throw it low. Honey, why do I always throw it low? You see? That's going to be a fun one to get. We got it. Against all odds. That hurt. We'll take this literally every day. Tastes like mud. Stop it. Why am I still looking at? I'm trying to get a grip. Hey, so this Zeus actually flies about as far as my nukes do. And so I'm so excited to add this one to the bag. It's what I needed. More controllable. Alright guys, thanks for joining. That was the front 9 at the new Olympus layout for the Supreme Flight Open for 2026. Super exciting. I love the changes so far. You guys can catch me on the back 9, which I'll be posting tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching.